partially these projects are to help kids with needs in our DOM class, Dr. Canfield's class. So I mean, we saw this project, and a lot of us guys are more mechanically based, and it didn't involve a whole lot of electricity. So we're like, man, we could really put our full effort into it, because if we were trying to learn stuff while doing it, if we were learning more stuff than actually doing it, we don't think we could give the best product. So we just went with this project, and then we started talking with the family, and we knew that it was a good thing to do because they seem like good people, and she needed she needed the table.
Mira, because of her disabilities, one of her most physical disabilities is she is left-handed predominantly. She can't really have much use or function from her right arm. So getting around and being mobile and moving at all is just a struggle. She doesn't crawl by herself. So to see her to be able to sit there up with a good posture and also be able to move herself, and to see how happy and proud she was of herself for doing that, it doesn't get better than that. As a special needs mom, being able to see them be independent and be proud of themselves, that there's just nothing better.
Well, the original idea was type of a sit and spin, but to cater to her disability with her arm and her lack of strength. And so we were like, okay, well, it'd probably be better if it was a table, you know, just a stationary table where she can just go down and have access, because that's the whole thing, right? Is that she wants to feel like she's as equal as any other person. So that's what the idea is, so that she has some access that any other child would have.
We've never had any experience with carpentry. None of us have little tiny projects. So that was new. You know, it was nice to get some experience with that before we left Tech. We got to cut up some wood, screw some stuff together. It was nice. I'm really glad with how it turned out. I'm glad she's going to get a lot of use out of it. I'm glad it's going to help her, make their lives just a little bit easier. It's very satisfying, a sense of accomplishment, you know.
Being mobile was important, but I mean, it's also essentially part of her PT and OT, because that builds muscle for her PT, and then OT, she is able to move and pick up fine motor skills and such with her therapist that you met in the house, Stacy Trent. Also, it will double as our kitchen table. We have 7 kids in the house, and so it's a big table and it's beautiful. So this will be nice to be able to sit at the table across from her and kind of play along with her, eat dinner. She's been in a high chair for a little while, and that high chair, she just greatly outgrown it, and so she'll be able to eat at the table also with the rest of the family.
Because this is our first project as an engineering student here at Tech, and to actually do stuff, it's real rewarding to have it actually work. So
you knew it would work, right?
Yeah, we knew it would work.
You know, this type of project, it's hard to find any bad in it. It's hard to find any, I mean, you pull your budget and, you know, you stop dealing with the money aspect, and we get education, we get experience and things like that from this, and then of course a family gets to benefit from that. So coming in, installing it, and seeing that it works, and seeing Mira's smile and everything is just, it's everything.
Without you guys and without the project and the TTU team, I don't know how we could ever get special things built like this. I mean, there's not really another company or an online facility that you can just call up and be like, hey, I need a special modified sliding table chair, you know, and everything. And so it really is a one-of-a-kind experience, you know, to be able to have that done, and you know, they don't charge us for it. If we did find a company that would modify something like that online, you know, they're undoubtedly going to charge thousands and thousands of dollars. So as a huge family and a special needs family, it's definitely a huge blessing. It means the world to us. We really appreciate it.